I have over 30 hours in Risk of Rain 2, and for good reason. This game has amazing reviews. It's a roguelike third-person shooter. The gameplay loop consists of dropping into a level, killing enemies for coins to buy power-ups, and then killing a boss to go to the next stage. But this game doesn't make it easy. You have to familiarize yourself with the power-ups and what they do to succeed, as well as enemy types and how to deal with them. There's a huge boss variety and a bunch of playable classes, so adaptability is a big thing in this game, considering every run will have different bosses and different items to assist you. With all that said, me and my friend have managed to beat the final boss one time on the Rainstorm difficulty, which is the base difficulty for the game. To win a run in Risk of Rain, you have to beat the first 5 stages, and then the final boss awaits you on the 6th. The catch is that the difficulty will slowly increase the longer your run is, which forces you to play quickly in fear of enemies overpowering you. This also means that the more power-ups you can get in a short amount of time, the better. However, all the power-ups are spread out randomly through every level, as different kinds of chests with varying prices. So something as small as knowing how the maps are laid out could vastly improve your run time, and as a result, your whole run should be easier. As a general rule of thumb, I try not to take any more than 10 minutes a stage, but I recommend you find what works for you and do that. There is no wrong way to play this game as long as you're having fun. The items in Risk of Rain are broken up into categories or rarities. There is common, uncommon, legendary, boss, and lunar. Common, uncommon, and legendary items are found in item chests, terminals, or shrines of chance. Defeating a teleporter boss causes the teleporter to drop items. Lunar gear is purchased with lunar coins, a currency you can see in the upper left of the screen. Some items have to be unlocked before you can find them in the game, further adding to the replayability. The other collectible items in the game are equipment. Most characters can hold one at a time, and most have to be manually activated. Equipment drop as orange items. A big thing that will keep you alive is being able to identify different monsters and what they do, and more importantly, what monsters you might want to stay away from or be careful around. Sometimes normal enemies will spawn with an effect on them that makes them much stronger, and when that happens to enemies that are already strong, you're liable to get one-tapped. Also, knowing bosses and their mechanics will help you avoid game-ending attacks from bosses like the Godparent or the Wandering Vagrant. Each stage has a few different maps that it will cycle through at random, and these maps have a few different layout variations. But what I really want to touch on here is the scenery in this game. It ties in with the lore, which I'm not familiar with, but all the environments in this game are amazing, and the art style and graphics are done so well. Plus, the music is amazing, and in my opinion, good music can really make a good game even better. As an example, I don't think Doom would feel like Doom without its iconic rock music. Risk of Rain is no different, the music sets the vibe for the game. Next, I'll briefly talk about the classes. I'm no expert at this game, and I've only played a few classes for more than a couple minutes, but I can say there is a big variety in playstyles depending on the class you choose. I would say Commando, Huntress, and Bandit are the easiest classes to pick up and play with no knowledge of the game. They all have good movement and high damage and don't require you to adapt much strategy. However, classes like Engineer and a Crit are slower and have a higher skill ceiling required to effectively use them at higher difficulties. Also, I think I forgot to mention Monsoon is the hard difficulty in the game, and when you finish the final boss on Monsoon, new modifiers are put on the game that make it even harder. I think this goes up to 8. Artifacts are game modifiers that are obtained through secret methods. I won't spoil it, besides I haven't even done artifacts yet, so to be honest, these are extra and not at all required to beat the game. Artifacts change random aspects of the game that make it harder or easier or just more fun. There's also a DLC out right now that I haven't purchased and another DLC on the way at the time of recording this video. It's hard to criticize this game, but I will mention, as I stated before, it's very hard, so if that's not something you enjoy, stay away. Also, I will say this game is much more fun with friends. I had 10 hours played in it until my friend got it and it quickly shot up to over 30. I think I'm sitting at almost 45 hours played now. But if you're used to playing solo and enjoy roguelike third-person shooters, then not having a friend shouldn't be an issue. Anyways, that's all I have to say about Risk of Rain 2, and I'm going to play the clip of me and Vizel beating the boss for the first time, so if you don't want to see what that looks like, spoiler warning.
Just these little fucking balls on me.
Plus, I can just pretty much, if I wanted, I could just stay invisible on these for the most part.
Holy shit, I died. Jesus
No. Yeah, so sadly, our first time beating the boss, we were in the final stage, and Vizoa actually died, so it was just up to me to beat him.
No, I got to the 3rd stage because he came back down and fucking chain attacked.
Yeah,
That's right. I got
yeah.
to the 3rd stage. Let's see.
I think that's the final one, so. Alright. God, this build's so overpowered right now.
Mythics is a game-o. Fucking.
You can't. He can't even touch me because I'm just always invisible. Oh shit, he got me.
It's like break beneath me. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Stop. No, I'm gonna do my own thing.
like.
Alright, here we go.
One thing.
I have 20,000 coins.
Shoot projectile. Alright, he's gonna do like 2 or 3 of these pillars, and then he's gonna do that fucking chain shit. Little drone, little drone. No, no.
He's still alive.
Jesus. Ready?
He gets harder again. What?
Dude, what? Brady?
He's taking all my items! He's taking all my items!
Brady?
What is happening? Oh, I have to fight him back now.
Hit him, you get shit back. Brady, come on, get all your shit back, I was trying to get
close to him.
He's like, he gets harder, fucking get. At least he doesn't have that much fucking health. Come on. Yes!
Kill the final boss with lights out. Oh, I unlocked a move for that. That was one of my challenges. I managed to pull the win. Anyways, huge shouts to Vizo for playing with me. He's in the description, so go check out his channel. And if you enjoy these game review style of videos, please let me know and like the video because they take a while to make. But yeah, that's it for me.